Well, welcome back to my channel. I got some things acquired and I done some things, so I wanted to share that on a video today and kind of get some maybe possibly suggestions or whatever about things going on later. And so this is my new laptop. Isn't it fantastic? It's a lot faster than my other one, and I went ahead and downloaded the Opera GX gaming browser for it because I really like it, and I got my Filmora downloaded on there. And my buddy Pat from Indianapolis gave me this external hard drive, and it has 4 terabytes of space on it, which actually not really because of all the preloaded stuff on there. So it's more like 3.75 terabytes. But hey, it was free, and that's quite a bit of space, more so than my PlayStation Slim. And look what I found. Dun dun dun. Lids. They're regular mouth, but guess what? I found them at the Dollar General. The DG, y'all. So let's go outside and see what else I acquired. All right, so out here in the garden, I finally got some decorations. These cute little pinwheels right here. I got these from the Dollar General too. They were $1 a piece. They're super cute, and I stuck some everywhere. Look, there's a little bee. Aw. Look, strawberries growing. Then over here, where else did I go? All right, so over here, I got a little froggy. I think Frogfoot Holler needs that in his life. And then over here, a little hummingbird. And then I picked up this bee's nest for $6 at Dollar General. Can you believe that? $6. So I wanted to ask you bee people if I needed to move it into a different spot, if it's okay. You know, I wanted to keep it in the center of my garden, things like that. So I just needed some suggestions. All right, now for things that I've done, I went ahead and sowed this nice shady corner here. It stays pretty shady with these trees here in the evening with my cut lettuce bed. And I'm growing it all around the green onions there. And then back along the fence line here, I have a mixture of Mongolian giant sunflowers from Baker Creek heirloom seeds, and then some of the seeds I saved from last year from the sunflowers that were growing in my garden last year. And I do plan on taking my pole beans and running them up the sunflowers. And we're going to make people like stop and look with them giant sunflowers growing in the middle of the city. Now I wanted to talk more about my lazy method to hardening off. They've been outside for a couple days in the shade now and in the overcast. But now since it's a bright sunny day, what I'm doing is putting them out for a few hours in the morning and a few hours in the evening and keeping them in the shade other than that. And then I'm going to keep extending that. And then that way I don't have to keep moving my plants in and out of either the greenhouse or the house since it's not been getting below freezing. And I will continue to progress on how long I leave it out in the sun for a week. So far everything is popping up in the flower bed here. The hyacinth doesn't really like the warm weather, so it's like going away. I might move those to a different spot. Look at those magnolias. Look, they already got blossoms on them. Isn't that incredible? I don't even know what this plant is, but it just decided to pop up there. The lily of the valley is growing well. I did not fertilize it or anything because it seems to be pretty stinking hardy. Along the back side of the house, it's really hard to plant because there's a lot of roots around. And this whole area used to be covered with grapes and trees. And it's been cut down, obviously, and worked over, but it's still really hard to plant anything back here. And what's this plant growing right here? This is interesting. Taking you on a little bit further, I'm not sure what these are yet either, but they're growing back, and I will be cutting those down next month, but I'm going to not rush into cutting back my perennials from last year because the bees hibernate in the stems, so I want to protect the bees. And look at these bushes. Are these Rose of Sharon? They end up having like rose spikes on them and stuff, and they stay in full blossom all summer long. They're beautiful. Well, guys, Lila and I thank you for stopping by today and checking out what's going on at the house. And I just want to tell you, I love you, Jesus loves you, and God bless. And we'll talk later. Bye.